District 89 approved and will be implementing surveillance testing through Safeguard Surveillance to begin January 4th with an anticipated return date of January 11th for in-person learning. District 89 will be providing surveillance testing for all of our students who will be attending school in person, as well as our staff. And parents will be notified and have the opportunity to sign up for a time to come in with their child to be able to participate in the surveillance screening. We do expect that all students and staff who will be in person will participate in the surveillance screening. Surveillance testing is another layer of mitigation, and it is on top of all the other mitigation that we already have. Students will continue to wear masks, they'll continue to self-certify and check for symptoms every day, we'll continue to have social distancing in the schools, but surveillance testing provides that additional layer of mitigation for early identification. Research indicates that if you are able to test more frequently and identify those asymptomatic folks and isolate them, it helps with reducing transmission and provides a safer environment.
Taking a saliva surveillance test is a simple process that can be finished quickly. The first time you take your test, you'll turn a consent form for each of your students and get your temperatures taken. The consent form only needs to be turned in once for each student.
Please don't eat or drink 30 minutes prior to testing.
Hi, your name?
Then each student will get a vial that will be labeled with a barcode that's been randomized so no students' names appear on the vials. The vials are about 1.5 inches tall, and at no point will they have a student's name on them. When it's time to test, the student takes their mask down and uses a straw to connect their mouth to the vial. They can push their saliva through the vial to fill it up with spit or drool. The vial only needs to be filled about 1/3 of the way with saliva. Then students can press down the cap until they hear a click and put their mask back on. Afterwards, they wipe down their vial with a paper towel and then throw the paper towel and straw into a trash can. Custodial staff will wipe down the desk and area between each student so that it is always a clean and sanitized surface. Then the student puts the vial into a tray. Then the student sanitizes their own hands before heading back to class while the next student gets ready to take their test.
As the district implements surveillance monitoring as another layer of mitigation, we continue to ask our families and our staff to be committed to the practices that you've been following to help keep us all safe during this time. Please remember to continue to wear masks, social distance, and avoid large gatherings outside of school. We appreciate your support in helping us return to in-person learning. Thank you for your partnership. We are so grateful for your commitment to helping us provide a safe learning environment when our staff and students return to school after the first of the year.